Hello, my dear friends. Do you often feel bored? Is boredom a part of your life? Whatever you're doing, any activity if you have started, after some time, do you feel the excitement level is going down, the enthusiasm level is going down, and how it is associated with your addictions? Let us understand more about this in detail. Welcome back. So if you decided, in a weekend you will go for a hike, you ask your friends around, they said like, yeah, let's do it, it's awesome. Or maybe you join certain groups and you go for a hike at a local place. You enjoy it for 1 or 2 times, but at the third or fourth time you start to doubt it, whether you really want to do this, or do you really feel that doing certain other things would benefit you to have more relaxation or have more fun into this weekend. Many a times the easiest activity that is done is like going out for a movie, or maybe going out with your wife or kids, or maybe family members, certain times co-workers, some gatherings, or maybe going out into a fancy restaurant for a lunch or a dinner. That activity, you feel that it is yeah, it's okay, we try to avoid the boredom to do certain new things, but you feel, when I start doing this regularly, I feel again the boredom. Same talks, same issues, same food, somehow same kind of drinks, and again the smoking. At that time, the when the next weekend comes, you try to plan your weekend again, and then you certain times you call up your friends and ask them what's their plans are, what you're doing. And in that way you try to analyze like 2-3 activities that is pretty okay, that is pretty suiting to your needs. At that time, if certain new suggestions are told to you, like let's explore that, or let's do this new thing, or maybe let's go out of the town, which requires a lot of physical activity, maybe driving, walking, and maybe taking trains or flights or something. At times you feel that the idea is good, I really want to do it, but it has too much of physical activities involved, or too much of traveling is involved, and the time is very limited. And at that time your discussion becomes more about convincing each other to do a certain activity than actually exploring that why we should do this activity. Many a times, even if you did it, it is most likely that you wouldn't enjoy it, because somehow it is a new thing, and mind really doesn't like new things. It always likes the routine, and it likes to keep you into the current routine levels or routine activities, so that you feel you do not experience discomfort. So my dear friends, how your addictions are connected with this. Many a times when you are drinking or smoking, that puts your mind into an activity that I just want to do this and think over certain things and do nothing. Maybe lie down on a sofa or a bed for a couple of hours in the weekend, relax, eat some good food, and go back to my work on Monday. Slowly that addiction pattern comes into your life. And many a times that if there is a situation where you want to go out, do certain new things, the first thing that you do is push away. I don't want to do it. It's not for me, or it's not very exciting. It's better I stay home, watch some web series, and save money or whatever. But when you actually get immersed into drinking or smoking, the first thought that comes is, this is actually boring. I don't want to do it. Why I do it? I know that it's a same activity that I do every weekend, or maybe certain times in a week, and I always feel that I want to go out, have fun. Why I'm not able to do it? So what happens? You always have a divided thoughts. Should I do that or should I do this? Will it be helpful for do this? Come on, let's do that because it is more comforting, or less time is involved. But when you actually do that, you do not feel connected with it, and you feel that it is same old. It is still boring. Then a very big conversation starts around you, is that if you feel bored, you should find your passion and works towards it. When you say passion, there's a lot of confusion in it, because we feel that whatever people are doing, if we do the same thing, we might find our passion. But to be honest with you, very less people actually find their passion, because they are not afraid to explore new things. Because if you do not explore new things, do not get a judgment by yourself that whether these things are really exciting, really keeping me enthusiastic to do certain things, how will you know that these things are not meant for you as a passion? So my dear friends, if you think your life is boring, because it is not because of your addictions, it is not because of your friends, it is not even because of you. It is because you are afraid to take new initiatives. You are afraid to go out of your comfort zone. You are not very enthusiastic to try new things because somehow it is not connected with your comfort zone, or you try to see certain parameters that doesn't match your criteria. If you want to feel excited, explore new things, start making small changes in your life. Start exploring new things in your life. New food, start with new food, going to a new restaurant. Start with going for a walk for every day. Take a different route for jogging. Try to go to office by a different route. Take a little leave from the office, maybe on Friday, and go and do an activity. Talk to people. Maybe join a support group. Whatever it takes. But it has to be a new activity, not on a very bigger level, but on a very smaller level, so that you get used to it. And then when you do these kind of activities, you're most likely to find your passion. And when you find your passion, there's no boredom, because you're really enthusiastic to do it. Even at the midnight hour, if somebody asks you to do it, because you're so enthusiastic and so excited to do so. So my dear friends, your addictions will always keep a very strong hold on you, not to explore new things, because if you start doing that, your mind loses a grip on you. The mind always stays happy if you stick to a routine, but in a longer run, it doesn't work that way. My name is Anand. I'm your smoke-free coach, and I'm here to help you that how your mind is associated with your addictions. If you have any questions regarding this topic, please let me know into the comment box. If you have subscribed to my channel, deep gratitude to you. Please do so if you haven't not subscribed yet, or like my page on Facebook and LinkedIn. Thank you very much for your time again. And life is very easy when you understand this mind. Thank you very much.